Bumblebee! Prequel to the Transformers film series, directed by Travis Knight, also responsible for the incredible Kubo and the Two Strings. This 2018 film shows alien robot Bumblebee entering the life of teenager Charlie Watson upon arrival to Earth. Meanwhile, his pursuers, the evil Decepticons, deceptively, oh wait, that's where the name comes from, inform the military that Bumblebee is a threat. While the ideas are familiar, the surprises come from their combination, a specific blend of military procedure, intergalactic weaponized robots, and a coming-of-age story for a character whose deceased father served as a soldier belongs to no other film. Oh, I stand corrected. Regardless, the story progresses at an agreeable pace, administering surprise, drama and excitement where necessary, and carefully developing the relationship between the lead characters. Speaking of which, the film is rife with serviceable performances, led by Haley Steinfeld, not to be confused with Jerry Seinfeld. He hasn't been able to play a teenage girl for weeks. Apparently John Cena also appears, but it must have been a voice performance or background role because I couldn't see him. I had to. Cena's role is actually a surprisingly complex one, serving a different purpose in different scenes, all of which are logical. Similar can be said of Bumblebee himself. He's equal parts playful, empathetic, charmingly confused, and necessarily brave and ruthless. All these traits, and he barely speaks. The humour in this film is welcomingly simple, but creatively endearing. The robot's designs are bright and detailed, and the action is masterfully constructed and fully absorbing. The soundtrack is well chosen, with an unexpected focus on songs by the Smiths. You know, the band where the singer's always depressed, that comfortably flavour the 80s setting. I will criticise some basically secondary characters or plot points that feel cliché. For example, one important character, Memo by name, is attracted to Charlie, but the story would function as well, or better, if he was simply a new friend. This film is blooming great, and has earned an 8 out of 10. It's relieving to see an actual effort to make Transformers great again. In fact, they haven't been great since the 80s, and since that's when this film is set, in a way, that still stands. Thanks for watching this late review on Bumblebee. If I don't see you in the next video, I'll assume all your devices have turned back into robots and are no longer usable.